What is going on, everybody? It is your guy James Raw. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. If you guys want to stay up to date on sneaker news, reviews, and updates, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the black pine green Jordan 1s. I'm going to tell you guys the best way to cop this sneaker, and also we are going to talk resale predictions so you can ensure yourself that you are making a good investment or not. Or if you just come up with a bunch of L's on release day, you know how much you'll be spending resale. These sneakers feature a familiar color blocking. It has the same color blocking as the bread ones and also the royal ones. The toe box, Nike swoosh, and the outsole is all in the pine green colorway, while the ankle collar, the mid panel is all in the black tumbled leather. Additional details include a black Air Jordan Wings logo. It has a Nike Air branding on the tongue. It has a white midsole and an extra set of red laces. Now, one of the easy ways you can get this sneaker is from the Foot apps. Foot Locker, Foot Action, and Champs. The reservation for the sneaker is not ready yet. It will be ready sometime this week, most likely Monday or Tuesday. But when it does become ready, you go under releases and find the Air Jordan 1s that you're trying to cop this upcoming weekend. What you're gonna do is click on the sneaker and it's gonna ask you to put in a reservation on the bottom tab. You're gonna click that tab. First, you're gonna select your shoe size. Then you're gonna select up to 3 stores you plan on picking up this sneaker from. After you've done that, you're gonna go on the next page and then you're gonna click on the Flex Membership Head Start. You can only get up to 3 Head Starts and it costs about 500 points. So overall, you're gonna be spending about 1,500 points to maximize the Head Starts for this sneaker. It is the same all across the board with Foot Action, Foot Locker, and Champs. Keep that in mind. Once it becomes available, you have until Thursday, 5 o'clock to lock in your reservation. After that, winners get selected that upcoming Friday between 5 and 5:30. And I just pray once I do this, I don't get waitlisted because it is the worst. It's like being in sneaker jail. And also, Finish Line is actually doing a raffle today. One thing about Finish Line is that they don't keep their raffles up as long as Foot Locker does. They only keep it up for about a day or two. So make sure you download the Finish Line app if you haven't and put in that reservation ASAP. The second best way you're gonna cop these sneakers is online. Almost every major foot store is gonna have this sneaker. Foot Action, Foot Locker, Champs, Eastbay, Finish Line, you name it. And also the sneakers app will have this sneaker as well too. And all these places start to sell at 10 a.m. So if you do wind up catching a couple L's through the raffles, you do have a backup plan. Now let's talk resale predictions. Before I give you my prediction for the pine green ones, let's talk about the last couple of Jordan 1 releases. Disclaimer, I'm not going to talk about the 85 ones that just got released this past weekend, or I'm not going to be talking about any women's exclusive Jordan 1s too. I just think it's too different to compare with these black pine green ones. Now, the Shattered Backboard 3.0s is a tricky sneaker because when it first dropped last year, 2019, back in October, these sneakers bricked hard. They were literally going for about $3 over retail. No one was making any money with this sneaker. But now, today in 2020, the value of the sneaker done went up. Yeah, definitely just went up. From sizes 7 to 9, this sneaker is going for about $265 to $338 right now, which is huge going by how much it sold for a couple months ago, man. That's just crazy. From sizes 9.5 to size 14, these sneakers are going for about $200 to $250, which is not too bad at all. Next, we're gonna talk about the Air Jordan 1 Fearless. From sizes 4 all the way to 9, these sneakers are going for about $250 to all the way to $450, depending on size, with the smaller sizes being a lot more than the 7, 8s, and 9s. And from 9.5 to 14, the resale price isn't really that bad. They're going for about $200 to about $250. And the black satins that actually just got released this past January, I'm not even gonna waste my time and go over numbers because those sneakers bricked badly, very, very badly. So for the black pine greens, I actually expect this sneaker to do really, really good. From all the base sizes from 4 to 8.5, I expect this sneaker to be over $300. I don't think it's gonna hit over $350, but it's very possible. I'm gonna say $300 to $350 tops. While the 9, 10, 11, 12s all the way to 14, I think it's gonna stay in the $200 range. I believe it's gonna be around $220 to $280 for the adult sizes. So even if you catch a couple L's sells on Saturday, I don't think it's gonna hurt you that bad depending on size. And I do think these sneakers are going to be worth the money because these sneakers are just absolutely gorgeous. And I'm so glad that the Jordan brand is just going right back to the basics when it comes to the Air Jordan 1s. So there you have it, how to cop in the resale predictions. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Make sure you guys hit me up in the comments and tell me, how do you feel about this sneaker coming up? Until then, I see you guys when I see you. Peace.